And so we know that there's some fundamental truths to achieving success. And every successful person will tell you, you either pay the price of discipline or you pay the price of regret. Discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons.
That's good.
But the thing is, can you teach discipline? The answer is yes.
How?
You have to have a willing participant. And if the participant's reason why is big enough, if they know I want to achieve X, and the reason why, the motive for their action, motivation, the motive for their action is a reason beyond just themselves, chances are they will do more to achieve that success than if it was just left up to their own. But there are some people that are born, with incredible drive. They just have this insatiable drive, and they'll just, I'll do whatever it takes for the things that I want. And there's other people that want things, but they just don't have this insatiable drive.
If there's something that you want, and you're hungry for it, you've got to do whatever is necessary until. And when you give the best you can and that's not enough, you must do what is required. And don't give up on yourself. Don't throw the towel in so quickly. Many people give up on the 1-yard line.
If you are extremely talented, but you're not prepared to practice and rehearse and drill and fall and fail forward to the next attempt, you will never make it as a pro. You will never make it as a pro business person. You'll never make it as a pro husband or wife or athlete or musician. You just never will. So just get used to that if you're not prepared to pay the price. If you are prepared to pay the price and you have the aptitude and the talent, now we're talking about there's some real potential here. What's in your heart? Like, what is the fire that stirs you, that you wake up saying, I will do this even when I don't feel like it? I will do whatever it takes to overcome my temptation for mediocrity, my temptation for excuses, my temptation for reasons and circumstances to hold me back. I won't allow those to be in my way. And if you have that within you, you'll achieve whatever you choose.
Some of y'all, for real, you still on feelings. When you feel like doing it, you do it. When you don't feel like doing it, you don't. And so for you, it's a feeling, right? It's a feeling. For them, it's a mentality. It's a way of life. It's what they eat. It's what they sleep. It's what they drink. It's who they are. It possesses them. When mentally you want it, in your spirit, in your soul, when you want it, it will happen. So do me a huge favor, understand, it's not a cute saying. is not a cute saying. It is a way of life. It's got to possess everything you do. It's got to own you. When you get to this point, you don't count the cost. I got mamas calling me, my baby ain't going to sleep. Like my baby staying up 24 hours, my baby. But mama, it ain't no middle ground, mama. You either here or you there. There's no middle ground. And so what I'm telling you is that you can't count the cost. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost, because if you count the cost and you see how much it costs, you might quit, you might give up. So you gotta go in knowing that I don't count the cost. I do as many push-ups as it takes, as many sit-ups as it takes, as many reps as it takes. I study as long as it takes. I pay whatever the price is. Why? Because if I start counting the cost, I might quit, I might give up, I might surrender. Don't count the cost. You don't count the cost on this one. This one is, you don't count how many breaths you take. You don't count it. You get to a point where you don't count it. You just do whatever it takes to get whatever you want. You don't count the cost on this one. You don't count the cost on this one. You just do what you gotta do on this one, and then you look back when it's all over and you see the rewards. You look back and you see the accomplishment. You don't count it. You just look back and you see that you succeeded. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. Are you hearing me? Only those who are willing to risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go.
How do you develop that? Start small. Start small. So if you don't have discipline, show yourself that you can give yourself one command and one follow through. So you know what? Right now I'm going to get up. I'm going to do 2 push-ups. Right now, not like later. Now, can you give yourself a simple command? 1 sit-up. Right now I'm going to go get a glass of water. You start with something ridiculous. I learned many years ago. Reduce it to the ridiculous. I made a commitment to myself that I will never meet my maker and feel like I should have done more. So I'm willing to go through whatever to never ever feel that. If you're interested, you come up with stories, excuses, reasons, and circumstances why you can't or why you won't. If you're committed, those go out the window. You just do whatever it takes.